One name has been dominating the NFL media, and that name is Puka Nacua. Going from one of the most likable players in all of the NFL to now following the footsteps of Antonio Brown, here's the Unhinged week of Puka Nacua. We've seen little things from Puka Nacua in the past, such as not shutting down a live stream when asked by his teammates.
Don't live stream in the locker room.
What? I'm not.
But the cracks really started to show when he started hanging around with streamers Aiden Ross and Neon. On these streams, he was calling out other teams and players like Sauce Gardner.
So where the fuck Sauce at? Sauce, I know you heard that, boy.
And complaining about officiating.
The refs are the worst.
He was then asking coaches to get permission if these streamers could come into the facility, but he was denied. And then Aiden Ross told him to do an anti-Semitic celebration, which he did. And then his brother Samson Nacua got arrested for car theft over a Lakers car. And then Puka was receiving major backlash for that celebration and was called out by a U.S. congressman. Puka then issued an apology before Thursday's game versus the Seahawks, and then went out and played the best game of his career, having 12 catches, 255 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Despite this, the Rams still came up a point short in overtime after the Seahawks made a crazy comeback. And just minutes after the game, Puka went on Twitter to call out the refs. In the press conference, Matthew Stafford was asked what he thought about Puka's actions, which he said he didn't know about, and Sean McVay was also asked, and he was clearly frustrated.
He was very apologetic. I don't think he understood the totality of some of the things.
Puka also made a few comments saying that he's going to learn from his actions, and with only 2 weeks left in the regular season, these are not the vibes I would want surrounding my team, especially after the Rams are looking like the best team in the NFL. But I think at the end of the day, it's important to remember he's human and he's going to make mistakes. I just think for the better, he needs to step away from social media.